can see the floor again. Yeah, it's just not great. I wish I jumped on this hype a lot sooner. Having a seat. Oh my god, I've just realised I ordered shoes as well. I'm holding my hands here for obvious reasons. This is a bit too high, isn't it? Okay, so next I'm gonna go back to some cycling shorts. I mentioned earlier that I had another pair which are the same colour as this top. These are them, and to be honest, they don't feel as good quality. I'm sure you can actually see what they feel like almost, because they don't look as good quality as the grey ones. These feel a lot thinner, but I feel like they are actually just gonna fit really nicely on the leg and just be quite comfy. So I picked these up because I wanted to pair it with this massive grey oversized jumper. So this is literally just like a bog standard crew neck jumper. It almost looks like a freaking boys school jumper, but it's just massively oversized, and I love what these look like with the cycling shorts. So that is what I'm going to try on next. So just like I thought, these cycling shorts do fit really nicely. They are just really like figure hugging and just cling to your legs, which I love. They are so freaking comfortable. I wish I jumped on this hype a lot sooner. They fit really nicely around the back as well. I just think they are so comfy yet so casual. But I do also always see Sophia and Chintzy are wearing like cycling shorts, oversized jumper and like a blazer or something, which really dresses it up. So I love that look as well. But this is the massive oversized jumper that I bought to go over these. Again, I love what it looks like with the necklaces. This is literally the coziest jumper ever. It's so warm and it's so furry inside, so I love that. This again would be an outfit that I'd put with my Air Force Ones. You guys know that they go with absolutely everything. Like if you don't have a pair, go and get yourself a pair, because I swear you will never ever, that rhymed, you'll never ever worry about what shoes you have to wear in a day again, because they just go with absolutely everything. So I love this outfit and wish I jumped on it. Like, why did I not do that? This is a bit too high, isn't it? So this next piece is another oversized jumper, and obviously you can tell by the colour of it that I got it to pair with the grey cycling shorts. But I am just going to try it on with these camel ones that I'm wearing at the moment. I know they're literally the same colour, and sometimes they don't go, but sometimes they do really work. But I, in all honesty, just can't be bothered to get the grey ones out again. So we're going to try this on with the camel coloured cycling shorts. So I feel as though everyone and their mum has this hoodie from Pretty Little Thing. It is so popular. It's like this sand coloured one. Like I thought with these cycling shorts, I don't think it goes. I don't know, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, but I feel like the colours are just like a bit too similar. And yeah, I'm just not really feeling it on me. But the hoodie itself I do really like. It's so cozy. I bought it in a large or a medium, I think, just so it was like more oversized. I feel like it could be a bit more oversized. It doesn't really come down very far on these shorts especially. So if I was to wear this with cycling shorts, I don't know if I would feel overly comfortable with it, because it's not wow, sorry. It's not as long as I would want it to be, in all honesty, but with like jeans or something, just a really casual jumper, I think this would be perfect, and I do love the colour of it, so thumbs up. Okay, so next, we're finally getting through things. I can see the floor again, so next I'm gonna try on a bag. These, which are some tracky bums. These look tiny. I don't know why, but they just look really short. So I'm looking forward to trying these ones on. Also, I don't know if you can see this, but the legs look really small, and then the bum literally like is this long. Why is it so long? Again, it's not gonna go, but I'm gonna try it on with this hoodie just so I don't have to get changed a million times. But these are the next thing that I'm gonna be trying. So I've just reread the bag, and these are short because I picked them up from the petite section again, so it's my fault entirely. But these are the joggers. As you can tell, they are really short. Like, these would be great for a petite person, but as I said before, my legs are the longest part of me, so that is why they look interesting. Again, with this jumper, they don't go at all. They're way too similar in colour for me. So I do like the concept of these. I love the little Pretty Little Thing stripe down the side. I think that looks really cool. But fit of them, obviously being from the petite section, not for me. But I love the colour and everything else about them, so I may repurchase them in my actual size. They also do have so many different colour variations of these, and like a matching little cropped hoodie, which I think is really cute. So I love these, just not from the petite section. Okay, so oh, I just realised how small I am. So next I have a couple more dresses. These ones, I've got two, and I don't really know why, because they are literally the same dress. Okay, so I've got a size 10 and a size 12. I don't really know why. I don't remember ordering that, but I feel like the 10 may be enough. So this is like a little camel coloured one. It has the embroidered Pretty Little Thing across the front, which I just think is so cute. It's a really plain long sleeve bodycon dress, but I just really liked what it looked like and thought this would be cute with white trainers, shock, and a denim jacket or something like that. So love this. I'm gonna try it on. Okay, so this is the dress on. I'm holding my hands here for obvious reasons. As you can probably tell by my stomach area as well, this dress is really, really thin, which I am pretty sad about because I do quite like it. I love the colour of it first of all, and I just think it's actually quite flattering on my figure. But as I say, it's just so thin. Also, the pretty little thing up here looks really cute. If this was like a long sleeve top but in a bodysuit, then it would be perfect. Like, I'd 100% pick it up. I know for ages they had the doll ones, the one that just said doll on the front, which everybody has. I have one from Zaful, which is like this colour, but instead of saying doll, it says peachy, which I wear all the time. So if it was like a bodysuit that was exactly the same style, then 100% I would wear it. But as a dress, it is just way too thin, unfortunately, and yeah, it's just not great. Okay, so nearly there, I promise. This next thing is again quite a camely colour. This was like probably the last thing I put in my basket. It was really on a whim. I just kind of saw it last minute and thought it looked really nice on the model, so thought I would try it out, and I've been loving jumpsuits recently. So it's just this really nice nude colour, and then it has a little belt detail around here, which is like an O-ring belt. Is that what you call them? I don't know. And then it just has a V-neck up the top here. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this is going to look like on, because I feel like it could be promising. This is the pinstripe play suit. I love it. I really like this. I think it's the colour of it mainly, but I just love what this looks like on my skin tone at the moment. So as I said, it has this little belt detail here, which you basically just pull tight, which is so good because it means it pulls you in at the waist without you really having to do anything. So love this detail so much. And then just the V-neck line here I think is really flattering, and the legs are an absolutely perfect length. This will be one of them pieces that would be perfect for like a little summertime party or something like that, when it's quite warm outside and you can get away with wearing something without any sleeves or anything like that. And then just pairing it with some cute little sandals. If I put heels on with this, however, I do feel like the legs will be a little bit too short. So they are perfect length for flats, but with heels, I definitely think they'd be just a tiny bit too small. This is the top half of it. I just think it's so flattering, especially around this waist area here. Also, I do find that pinstripes can be very flattering anyway, as they draw the attention like down the body instead of across the body. So I love this. Like, all in all, this is probably one of my favourite pieces in this haul. It just looks really smart, but then it is so ridiculously comfortable. It's like that crepe material, which is just really nice and figure hugging. It's not itchy in any way. So really impressed with this. I'm so hot doing this. So the final dress that I have is this one here. It's basically just like this black t-shirt dress, but it has a ring zip detail here, which I just thought was like a really cute touch. I think again this is going to be like a really cool summer piece. When it's warm outside and you can just throw this on with trainers, it's just going to be like a complete staple. So really excited to see what this one looks like on. As also I feel like it's a lot more flowy than the dress that I tried on at the start, so it's not going to like cling to my hips and look weird, hopefully, fingers crossed. So this is the top of the dress. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is about it. I think it might be the sleeves maybe, and the fact that the neckline's quite wide. Like, I wanted it to be a little bit more almost like this, just in a little bit more, but it is quite a wide neckline, and I do think it is the sleeves that are throwing me off of this. But also if I step back, you will be able to see that it's quite an awkward length. I feel like some people really pull off this length of dress, but for me it's just not doing me any favours, let's put it that way. I feel like it could just be taken up just a tiny bit, and then it may be a little bit more flattering, but I don't know if you can see like what I'm seeing, but I think the sleeves are just a bit too flowy, so it almost looks a bit strange. It makes me look way too top heavy. Saying that though, I don't hate it, but I'm just not sure that I would like reach for this and actually wear it. If I did prefer the fit of this though, I would again pair it with Air Force Ones. I know, I'm sorry, but they just go with everything. That for a really casual look. But then also I feel like something like this could actually be really dressed up if you wanted it to be. So with some black strappy heels or some boots or something like that. This is definitely like an all-round piece. If it just fit me a little bit better, I just feel like it's a bit ill-fitting on my body type. So the final few bits that I have to show you guys are 3 tops, I believe it's 3. Yeah, just 3 tops left to show you guys. So I'm just going to quickly get into my Topshop Jamie jeans. These are the ripped jeans that I wear in every single one of my hauls, and you guys always ask me where they're from. So I'm going to pop these on, and then the first top that I'm going to try on is this one here, which is basically a wrap over top. So this is just like a really lightweight knitted material. I actually love what this feels like, and it is pretty sheer. I don't know how well you can see that. You can probably see, oh yeah, you can completely see through it. But this would be something that would be really cute in the summer. Again, if it's like quite cool, so you can wear it with jeans and then a little bralette underneath or something like that, and then it just ties up at the front. So I'm excited to see what this one is going to look like on, but I think it is going to go really well with these Jamie jeans. So I'll try that one on now. So this is what that little top looks like. It's is honestly the most comfortable thing to wear ever, and I love what it does for my body type. This triangle in the middle is so flattering. I think I mentioned in a haul recently that I have a play suit, actually from Pretty Little Thing, which has this kind of detail going on in the center as well, and it is just so flattering to like my stomach area and everything. So I love what this looks like. I've changed my necklace. This again is another one from Pretty Little Thing that I got in this order. There is this other coin necklace here, but I feel like it's a bit much and it is actually a little bit too long, so it just sits under the knot here, but I love these. So the second to last thing that I picked up is another little crop jumper. This is like almost a marble effect on it. I saw Mads wearing this from the channel Madison Sarah, and I just love what it looked like. However, they did not have my size at all, so this is a 14, but because it's a crop jumper, I feel like I can get away with it, and I loved it so much I didn't want to just not buy it, so picked this up. It also has the little ring detail here again, so I just love what this looks like, and I think again it's going to go really well with these jeans, so I love this. This is the marble jumper, and I don't love it as much as I thought I would. I'm now doubting myself whether it was actually the same one that I saw on her, but I don't know what it is about this. I'm not obsessed with it. I do think it's quite cool, however, and it is very different, so if you like this kind of thing, then I would recommend it. It is really nice quality, like everything in this haul. I literally cannot fault that at all. As you can see up close, it is like this marble effect. It's like a crepey material, but it is super comfortable. I do quite like the fit of it. I like where it's cropped and the length of it and everything. I feel like I could have done with a smaller size. Obviously I'm not a 14, I am a 10, so this is going to be oversized anyway. But I think with crops like this, you do want it to be quite fitted, whereas this is quite baggy and stuff around the arms, and the shoulders I think look a bit big. The shoulders are down here and mine are obviously up here, so I'm not as obsessed with it as I thought I would be, but likewise I don't hate it again, and it is pretty cool, so I don't know. Okay, so the final thing that we have here is another hoodie. So this is literally just a grey cropped hoodie, and it has the little stripes down the sleeves. What I liked about this was the cutout v-neck. This is obviously not something that you usually see on a hoodie, and especially because it's cropped, I just thought it was a little bit different and not your average grey cropped hoodie, so I wanted to pick this up and give it a try. I love this. I really like what it looks like. Like I said before, I think it's just a different variation to your average grey cropped hoodie. I love the stripes down the side, the length of the crop is amazing as always, and the v-neck just adds something really different to it. Freaking love this. Like, I could live in this 100%. Obviously the hood is on the back there, and it just is really flattering. It has an elasticated waist around the middle here, which always tends to like bring you in a little bit and just make it that little bit more flattering. So very happy with this final purchase, and I am done. That was literally so much stuff. I don't think I've ever done an order so big in my actual life. So that is literally it for this video, but I do want to round it off properly, so I'm going to grab a seat and come and talk to you. So by grab a seat, I clearly meant just sit on the floor and talk to you instead of actually grabbing a seat. Oh my god, I've just realised I ordered shoes as well. Bear with. Okay, so turns out I was lying to you. The final thing, I wanted to pick up some of Pretty Little Thing's infamous sock boots. So I got the nude ones that literally everyone has, I swear. These are what they look like. I think they're absolutely stunning. I'm literally looking at another pair that I have, and they are exactly the same, so I don't really know why I picked these up, but they are different. I promise you they're a little bit different. So these are a pair that I have from New Look. I know they look exactly the freaking same. Brad was literally like, you have a pair of them, why are you buying some more? But these are what they look like. They are very like pointed toe. So these are the Pretty Little Thing ones. As you can see, they are less of a pointed toe. I feel like these just make my feet look a little bit too big. I have worn them out though, and they are like incredibly comfy. So I would recommend these if you like the kind of pointier style. But I wanted to have the little variation of like the different heel, and everything about these is just a little bit more like smooth and rounded. Plus I've seen these on absolutely everyone, and I love what they look like with like trackies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna quickly try these on, and then I promise you we'll be done here. So it turns out that these don't have a zip, and you literally have to pull your foot in. I can't do it. I literally can't do it. I think it's just because I'm so overheated right now, because I've literally been filming this video for like an hour and a half. So I will insert some pictures here of people absolutely rocking these boots, so you can see what they look like on others. But yeah, these just aren't going on my feet at this moment in time, so unfortunately I can't show you them myself. But I do love these, and the quality again is so good, and they look pretty comfortable. Okay, I promise that is it now. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I know I filmed one a little while ago, which is actually the best performing video on this channel, so just wanted to quickly touch on that, because I was like pretty unimpressed by the clothes in that haul. So I just want to say that I think Pretty Little Thing have entirely up their game. There was nothing in this haul that I didn't like, and if I didn't like it, it was because I didn't like the way it looked on me personally, not the quality, not anything about it. So I've got an itch. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on the fact that I am so impressed with what they have at the moment, and I really hope that this gave you guys some inspiration as to what they have on their website. If you saw anything you liked in this haul, as always, check below in the description because I will link absolutely everything. Let me know also down in the comments if you do pick anything up for yourself. Also, if you are new here, please do hit the subscribe button down below if you want to see some more videos for me. It will mean the world to me. But other than that, I will leave you guys to it because I feel like I've been talking for way too long. You're probably so sick of my face right now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video as always, and I will see you very, very soon in my next one. Bye guys.